Hello, world? Can anybody hear me? Today, we are going to be streaming our new Swagger team, Team Swagger. We're swagging out a little bit. So let's just jump in. I've tested this a little bit, but let's just get in onto the Master Ball ladder and jump right in. Let's get it. I'm sure it's gonna go super well. The team concept does feel pretty good, though, to be honest with you guys. I did test it out quite a bit, and I think we got something pretty good going here. All right, Andy Runner. Andy Runner running the Rain Dragonite team. So what do we do against Rain? We don't have any weather control, but we do have Fake Out. And we have Encore. We don't have any grass damage for Swampert. We do have... We do have speed control, right? Like, we can always... Do we one-shot Swampert? I should really have the damage calcs going. Talonflame, Swampert, Mega... Let's just say... They don't run any health, right? The Acrobatics does not one-shot. They're going to be faster, right? They're going to be fast. We can change that. This is tough. I actually don't think we bring Basculegion in the back, even though it makes a lot of sense to do it with the Rain team. Tinkaton didn't make enough sense to me to bring, but we're going to try this. I think leading with Liepard plus Swampert Mousehold. What does that mean for us? Swampert Mousehold. We can Fake Out here. Ailwind. Maybe we take like a Super Fang on Talon or Purugly or Purglery. Purglery. What a name. I love that name for Liepard. Okay, so they protect. So we can Encore that unless they follow me. What do you, Pop Bomb? Ooh, Population Bomb would be really scary. Yeah. Okay, so T-Flame's going down, unless he misses here, which would be like 1 in 100. Okay. But now we have Chomp coming in. I want to Encore here. I don't want to Swagger in case they end up going for a Follow Me. Let's try this. Yeah, they're Megaing, but they're going to be protecting. We Scale Shot here, because even if we miss... Even if we miss on the Scale Shot, we get a boosted Stomping Tantrum next turn. Baby Doll. How did he move first? How did he move first? We have Tailwind up. What? We're max speed Garchomp. We not have Tailwind up? So confused. How? What? What is going on? But what? They don't have Prankster. And they can't be Choice Scarfed. Because they pop-popped. I'm so confused. We swap out here, go here. Or we could just Swagger Scale Shot, maybe? Also, we have Tailwind. What? How is it going first? Is Baby Doll-Eyes priority? Alright, we're doing it again, and we're just gonna risk it for the biscuit. Okay, they swap out. Go KG. Perfect. We go free swag. We're swagging. Are we swagging? We're swagging. But now do we hurt ourselves in our confusion? That's the real question. I'm confused. 1 and 3. Oh, no, it's so bad. We encore this. We Stomping Tantrum. Surely this works. Surely we don't just get Sucker Punched and die. Right? That wouldn't happen. It's just not. It wouldn't happen. Our Tailwind is going to run out if it hasn't already. Okay, so here comes their Stomping Tantrum. We're +2. And they're going to wide guard forever. Okay, we hit. We one-shot. Not bad. We must have been boosted on the Stomping Tantrum. I don't actually know how it works when you hit yourself with Confusion, if it causes you to do something. I don't know. Let's see. We could foul play KG. We could just swap out. Go Arrow. We could Swagger again, which probably makes the most sense here. And then Stomping here. And do they Sucker? And if they have Life Orb, maybe it one-shots, but I doubt it. Okay, so they didn't Sucker and they dodge. They do Sucker. And we live. And we're out of Confusion. And we kill. Okay, that was a little close, but we still had Arrow in the back, which admittedly would have been tough against KG. But yeah, that max HP. We're not max HP. What are we on this Garchomp? I think we're max speed and max attack. Just Garchomp's that guy. Just so bulky you can take a sucker. All right, that was a fun one. Okay, we have Beck running the Sun Toxapex with Double Dragon Metagross. Interesting. So they got the Steel Fairy vibes for sure. We could consider going Talon Garchomp here. What else would we want to do? I mean, Garchomp's going to be kind of our boy here, I feel like, but I kind of like Tinkerbell or Tinkerhell and Burglary lead. Tinkaton and Liepard. We can start with a fake out if they... Sometimes I wish I was running Tailwind on Aerodactyl. We can try this. We're going to get outsped by potentially a Choice Scarf. Hydreigon. If Wildguard Toxapex is going to be an issue. I think what we're going to do is this, 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 and this. By this, a million times, I meant lead Liepard and Tinkaton and finish with Arrow with Chomp. We should be able to do some damage up front. Grimmsnarl Toxapex, so we do have Encore shenanigans we can get into. So we could fake out here. I think that makes sense. I want to prevent the screens going up. Love the faster fake out. We have Encore next turn. We miss the Swagger. That's rough. That's actually really annoying. Okay, so now they're going to infest. Just fine with me. Because I think now I want to Encore this, and I want to play rough here. They're going to probably get like a Reflect up. Oh, they're attacking? Okay. What are you parting shotting into? Hopefully one of your dragons. Metagross. Okay. Okay, so we're now locked with both. We should be able to foul play here. I'm not sure if foul play will get the KO. Metagross is faster than Liepard if it's max speed. Which might be... I probably would be. Okay, we're not. Oh, no. It's so close. It does nothing. Oh my god. Alright, so Tinkaton's a liability here. Ironhide kills. But now we have Garchomp in. And I think I think I'm going to sacrifice my own Tink here, which is pretty rough. Yeah, I mean, alternatively, we could have gone Arrow here, but what is Arrow going to do for us? So... we don't have to kill Tinkaton here. Feint should take it. Let's see what they did. They can withdraw Toxapex. And maybe protect Metagross, but we do have Feint. Yep, perfect. Feint may not kill, though. No, it doesn't kill. Okay. Oh, we stomping. Okay. And can't protect again. So what do you have in the back? I think an Earthquake here seems pretty legit. Earthquake, Feint, Toxapex. Feint has been very good here. I'm glad I added Feint instead of Protect on our Tinkaton. Baneful Bunker, get fainted on, nerd. Wow. Never learns his lesson. Or is it a girl back there, trainer? I don't know. Sayonara! Hey, maybe we even live this. Hot dog! We don't. Okay. That's okay. We get in our rock bird. I want to say my nickname for Aerodactyl, but it comes off pretty poorly verbally. Alright. So... hard to say where we're at right now. They've got a Grimmsnarl. We've got a Wide Guard. They've got Hydreigon. Okay, okay. Well, we don't love to see it. This feels like it's going to be a Scarfed Hydreigon. What if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong? Your Scale Shot. I think we just Rock Slide, right? See if we're faster or if they're Scarfed. Let's Fake Out. Scarfed. So, okay. How are we going to do this now? We start Rock Sliding. Yeah, I saw the Reflect coming, but now... I mean, he's not doing any damage, right? He's hitting. He is hitting. Okay. Rock Slide, and the next turn we dual Wing Beat to Grim. And he's going for a crit. We're going for misses. I think double dual Wing Beat hopefully gets it into Grim with the Tough Claws boost. This is probably going to be close. We maybe take another. Yeah, I think we lose. Unless they miss their next... Oh, and their foul play. GG's. So if we had protected there, what would have changed? We would have got... Yeah, I don't know. We were in a bad spot no matter what there. So the problem using like meta Pokemon is they're very targeted, right? Like Scarf Hydreigon it only exists on ladder for Garchomp, right? It's not necessarily a great Pokemon except for its one positive matchup into Garchomp. There it is again. Okay, so kind of like Tinkaton a lot here. But maybe it's better to go Garchomp on lead. Tinkerbell, Tinkerhell, excuse me, and our Liepard in the back. We could leave. Kind of feels bad leaving the fish back. Tinkerbell's got a pretty good matchup into most of their team. Except for the ground typing, huh? So maybe this is a... Let's try this. Try Basculegion and Liepard in the back and leave Tinkaton. If I had brought Tinkaton in back on that last game, I think we would have been in a really good spot. All right, here we go. So they reflect or do they parting shot? The Stomping Tantrum probably would have been better. Maybe. So we should move first. Earthquake comes out, but through Reflect, it's not going to kill. Do we do enough to hit? Yeah, so next turn we kill. What did you go for? Flash Cannon? And that one-shots. That one-shots. That's quite unfortunate. But we do have this. So this turn I want to Fake Out here. Stomping Tantrum here. And I'm predicting that they're going to protect on Arch. I think it's still winnable, but that was a bit rough. I did not realize we go down that easy to... Okay, there's Protect. Now we Fake Out that boy. We miss our Stomping Tantrum, so Stomping Tantrum's now boosted next turn in case they do swap out the Archaludon. Yeah, so we always Stomping into Grim this turn, and we Encore here. We could go for another Swagger base if we want. Okay, they do withdraw. They went Stomping into the other slot, which is good. There's the Drizzle. He does Parting Shot back into Arch or into Swampert. Either way, something's taking a hit here. It's a 1.5, +1 boosted Stomping Tantrum. Why did that do so little? I guess I don't really understand that. We foul play here. And what am I at? I am at +1. Why does that do nothing? What's kind of... It boggles the old mind. I don't think we need to protect here. I don't think Swampert one-shots unless... I mean, Wave Crash might one-shot. Maybe we should have protected. Hopefully they Wave Crash into the Liepard. Okay, so the Earthquake. It definitely doesn't kill. Crit. Doesn't matter. We were always living with Focus Ash. Go first here. That's really surprising. Now we're fast. Okay, so Liepard goes down. But we have Basky Legion here. I think we're in a good spot. Oh, let's take in Bask. We can certainly Aqua Jet Swampert here. And then we can't really hit. Swampert protects. Let's try this. Yeah, he protects, but we should be faster than Swampert after this next scale shot. I could have just read... Oh, we... Okay. Stomping Tantrum is live. Aqua Jet always kills Swampert here. I think we just make the same play. Aqua Jet probably kills most of their team right now. Archelodon. One. Oh, it's Citrus. Okay, so it's always living. But we're faster now than anything he has. See, Hurricane into Bask. It's not going to kill. The question is, do we kill with Aqua Jet onto our Chaladon? We probably do, honestly. I think this is better, right? I'd protect. Aqua Jet into Pelly. That does nothing. Oh, wow. No more rain. Did they swap Pelly out? Go for double protect. We get the KO there. Let's see what they've got as their fourth Mon. It should be Grimmsnarl. They forfeit. Nope, Grim comes out. Foul play would kill me here, But I don't think he's moving first, so... Should be GG's. Alright. Secured the W. Not by a lot, to be fair. Thought that was a win streak. Apparently not. We lost one in there. Okay. This is somebody that's cooked up something special. I can tell straight off the bat of that. Let's try this. I'm thinking that they're going to want to lead Incineroar, go for like a Tailwind maybe with the Gliscor. And we can Encore that, swap out the Talonflame for like a Garchomp. Definitely thinking I wish I had some more ice damage. Let's try this. We're going double birdie on this game. That was hard to say. Okay, Pinkajee. This guy admires Tyranitar. I don't blame you. Okay, Orthworm and Purglery. I think this is where we like just murder him, right? Straight up murder makes sense. I mean, it's a very high defense mon, but as we just have to get it where it can't use the Shed Tail, right? We just have to do enough damage for that. I mean, Acrobatics into Gliscor made sense too, but we just... Goodbye, little worm. Puny worm! It's going to take a lot of recoil damage. We lose our Gale Wings, but they go for Tailwind. And that's okay. That's okay. Is that okay? Maybe it's not okay. Maybe we protect? Could we protect? I don't think we... I think we're running. I think we're running protect. They go Electros. So we Encore, and they're going to discharge. And that's fine. Encore there. I think we protect. We survive the discharge. And then we can Encore it the next turn, and then we start White Guarding. I think this makes sense. We're seeing a couple turns ahead here. I just feel like the only reason you run Gliscor is because you have Discharge. Let's see that Tailwind, buddy. Keep it coming. You're gonna be so fast. Okay. Discharge. Yep. So now we swap in Garchomp, Encore that. Barely does anything. Barely does anything. Didn't even feel it. And then this goes into Chomp. They switch, we switch. They go into their own Chomp. Which could be problematic, actually. How much longer do they have Tailwind is the question I have. This is kind of a cool team idea, you know? Like, I just want to Disquake. That's all I would like to do. It's like Disquake the game. So now the question is, do they have Rock Slide or Dragon Claw and Life Orb? And how much longer is the Tailwind? Why? One more turn. So we could protect. How much longer is Encore? It's 2 more turns. We don't have a great way to deal damage into that guy. I think we have to hope. Scale Shot doesn't make contact. I think we have to hope that they make the wrong play. We're in a kind of a bad spot here. Either they have Life Orb, Dragon Claw, and we die, or they Rock Slide and we super live. Okay, well, here's our Wide Guard. That takes care of Discharge. And we live. Now do we hit our Scale Shot? We do. We only hit twice. Okay. So this changes things a tad. We are now quite fast. Cool. So we just lose. Unless we get a double flinch. %90 accurate. 90% accurate move. Love to see it. Rock Slide, Acrobatics. Maybe it's enough. Oh, good, we missed twice. Maybe it's Bright Sand Garchomp. Love to see it. Yeah, you keep Dragon Clawing, pal. You keep on keeping on. And it's faster. It's Choice Scarfed. How are you faster than our... Must be Choice Scarfed? That's confuzzling. It's Choice Scarf, but it's not fast enough to go faster than our arrow. It's still faster. Fortunate. Yeah, I can't kill them both. Choice Scarfed. But not fast enough for arrow. Well, I think we had a 90% chance to win that game. No, we didn't. And that's why inaccurate moves suck. And this game has so many. Fun. Having fun. In other news, we have Diddley here. And Diddley likes his fairy types. Would Diddley be running a choice scarf? Would Diddley dare dream of a choice scarf? I like Tinkerbell here, to be frank. I like Chomp. I like Basque Legion as well. There's a lot of good options here. I don't know, Chomp feels a little rough into the double fairy. So they're going for a Trick Room? Who's going to set Trick Room? We're faking out. Should we? No Mega, no problem. We're gonna let it rip. Our Stonebird was only holding us back. You know, Silva Sneasler. Maybe we just let her rip. Sylveon protects, so we can encore that. You close combat there, but we Swagger Towned. Oh, he's that guy. My attack fell. Okay. And we can't Gigaton next turn. That's okay. We just play rough over here. Bitter Malice doesn't kill next turn either. We're now ignoring Sylveon. They're going for the round shenanigans. Too bad. Tilted. It's not focus hashed. I like this team though. I have a round. You know, I should add that to my video development list. I have a pretty cool round team. Okay, Sneasler comes out, and this one's gonna be actually fakey outy. I don't think we care. I think long hair don't care. Because they can probably kill Tink. Okay, so they didn't fake out. That's the right play, and they probably close combat. Which one? Yeah, that's just the right one. That's okay, because now we have the combo. Oh, Swagger. Let's make sure that we hit the Swagger. You got this, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. Okay, so we have Encore next turn. They protect there. Interesting. So they're giving us a choice, basically. But I don't really need to make the choice. Because we just Encore Sylveon. And they either swap or they get stuck back in this. And then we Acrobatics Sneasler, so they either swap or they take the Acrobatics. We're in a pretty darn good spot. Yeah, Liepard is so good. I am surprised more people are not playing with Liepard. It is a very strong option. And I was not aware of its game. Metagross comes out. Acrobatics should take care of Sneasler. What? I'm so confused. How did that live? I don't think it matters, but wow. Metagross is the only threat here. So we Swagger. Now we Foul Play and Flare Blitz. So if they're max speed Metagross, they will outspeed our Liepard, but they're never outspeeding our Talon. Let's see what you got, T-Flame. Okay, they go Protect. But we doubled up the other slot. What do we get? What do we get? Foul Play's first. That makes sense. And then Flare Blitz shouldn't take too much damage. Please don't take too much damage. Okay. That should be the end of it. Because now we can just Encore Acrobatics into... What's her face? So let's see if they just give up. No give up. Diddley has that fire in his belly. He wants that W. He's like, you think you can Encore me? I'm just going to double protect. And I'll just say, sounds good, dude. No worries. I'll get you next time. Clappity clap clap claps. Sneasler gets the spotlight, little center of attention. He wants to keep protecting. He can't protect. We slap, slap, slap. Oh, good lord. Are we not +2? I'm so confused. I thought we were +2. We're max attack. Okay, let's check. We had the... Did we miss the Swagger? Am I out of... Am I losing it? Yeah, we just last respects over here. Did battle info... Oh! We never got the Swagger off. I'm so dummy. I'm such a dummy. Okay. Well, either way, this game should be over. He hits that Protect. Hits that Protect. This guy loves his Protects. Flare Blitz. Alright, this should wrap it up nicely. Let's go with the Acro over here. I'm surprised. I really thought I had the Swagger boost on T-Flame, but looks like we didn't. Oh, he gets the double. Oh, wow. The double protect. Last respects. Go to sleep, little Sylveon, with your skin ribbons. And they're still in this game. They're still hanging in there. Still making me push the buttons. He wants that VP. GG. Still in the dumpster of Master Ball. Still maybe a game or two more, I think. Enju 7202. Interesting team. We have the sun, we have the snow, we have all of the fire, water, grass core. What if we do something crazy, like we decide we just want to rip Swagger onto our own Aerodactyl for a Rock Slide, take out both their Megas? Right, Arrow's good against both their Megas. We could bring Arrow if they try to fake out. Swap into Chomp. And Basque. Let's try this. It seems reasonable. We've got both our Swagger setters in the lead, so there's a good chance we don't end up swaggering on the Chomp. So we'll see how that goes for us. Was this guy on a 4-win streak? Did I just see that? There's Incin. I'm actually liking Swagger on their Frostlass, and then we can foul play. So kind of like fake out here, Terra, Rocky Slides. Do we survive a blizzard? I'm about to find out. We might get the flinch if we're lucky, but White Guard might have been a better play. So we fake out first. Maybe like dual wing beat would have been better. Just no, I don't think so. There's a snow warning. We fake out, do no damage, and we rock slide. And what happens? We double hit. Ooh, Frostlass almost goes down. Didn't expect that. Crit. Okay. They do hit their blizzard. Do we live? No, we don't really live on either of them. So we can go for Aqua Jet straight into Frostlass. I think that's pretty obvious, so I think they're going to protect. And I'd rather just go Wave Crash straight into the Incin. There's a good chance we're not going to get Swagger off in this game. Who'd they bring in? Cine. Wow. They would just let me kill that. Okay. No, there's Protect. Okay. They know I've got Encore. That's why they... It's partially why they likely swapped. We go for the Encore, and we go for Last Respects into Cine. If they Rage Powder, we lose Purgatory. Okay, so we lose Purgatory. So, do we live this? Probably not. Okay, so we just lose this extremely hard. What did we get wrong there? We had to fake out Ensign. And we even got the crit. We could have wide guarded, swaggered. Can we win this? No, we can't win. Yeah. Maybe we should have gone Talon in lead. Talonflame, fake out, Tailwind. Yeah, I think we need Tailwind. We could have even Tailwind Aerodactyled. Maybe we could go for double. I mean, they're just gonna go Ensign here, right? Rage Powder, Blizzard. I think we had to bring Talonflame. It's kind of sucks not having Tailwind on Aerodactyl. I think I'll do one more. But yeah, that was kind of a rough one. I guess Talonflame was the play there. We don't have a good option into Intimidate. That's what I'm realizing. Like, even with the swagger, Intimidate's kind of rough. Herb Morat. I kind of want to give this a shot, but what? Why wouldn't we? What if we Tinkerbell? What if we go Lipard and Tinkaton, fake out, swagger. No, we don't have Protect on Tinkerbell. I still like this idea. Let's give it a shot. We don't have Tailwind. I think we're okay with that. Ninja Talon. So you like Tailwind? I faked out the wrong one. Oh god. It's fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. I meant to fake out Talonflame to break the Gale Wings, prevent Tailwind. Kind of a mistake, to be honest with you, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure, we won't get Brave Birded and Flare Blitzed or something. Okay, there's the Mega. Not shiny. T-Flame goes Protect. So we made the right play. Fake out there. Encore next turn. Got that swagger going on Tinkerhell. I keep saying Tinkerhell. That's the name. That's the name I gave it. All right. Encore here. We may not be faster than it, so Encore may not work. We could feint it first. Surely they're scared. Yeah, I think we killed Greninja. Keep him honest. We Encore over there. Oh, he's faster. But we get the Encore off now on Tailwind. Do we die? Do we die for it? He missed. No, he's going to Water type. Hydro Cannon. Okay. What? Chomp comes out. How much? Sorry, I'm thinking, and I'm realizing I'm not thinking out loud. Why can't I see? Where's my Tailwind? Okay, 3 turns of Tailwind. Let's Swagger. Ran out of time. Well, we're gonna lose now. He does go for the Quake. It would have been good if we could have lived it, but I don't know. We were in a bad spot there. I think we got to try to swag our arrow here. We could wide guard. Rock Slide still's gonna hurt, but we'll see if Chomp has Rock Slide. Okay, so Gambit comes out. It's problematic. I wish we had our own Tailwind. Strength from the Fallen. That's unexpected. Okay. Is this still winnable, is the question. Not if we can't hit Swagger. Oh my god. Well, that's probably GG. Great, great, great. Oh, and we get flinched. Ooh. I do not like that. We have to protect here. We're gonna get sucker punched. How much time? One more turn of Tailwind. Let's do this for science. See if we can Swagger through our own Protect. I don't think we will, but we wanted to do it for science. We want to know. Here we go, Rock Slide. Probably. Oh, it's Tailwinded. Forgot about that. Disappointing. feel like this team idea has so much potential, but this is just kind of felt like it's underperforming. I didn't want to. This stupid controller didn't even work. Okay. Well, I'm very tilted. I'm definitely done for the day. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm not going to let this play out. I'm very over this. GG's.